Hey everybody, Spopes here. The Update 48 playtest server in the Elder Scrolls Online is out, and with it we have new leaks from ESO Model Viewer of the crown store items that will be coming out in this update, including the new crown crates. In earlier builds, these crates were codenamed Beauty and Brawn, but with the PTS, the true name of these crates has been revealed as Moons Over Orsinium. They will feature an Orc and Khajiit theme, and they'll release sometime in the middle of December. The 3 Radiant Apex mounts that'll be coming out with these crates are the Forgefire Blade Lion, Khenarthi's Thundersteed, and the Pinnacle of Honor Quasigriff. So in this video, I'm going to show you everything we know about these crates and the other crown store items coming out in U48. And before we dive in, please do take a moment to like the video and subscribe. And also, please don't forget to hype. This is a new feature on YouTube that really does help the algorithm push my content to new viewers. All right, let's get into it. So again, these are the Moons Over Orsinium crown crates. I'm going to start by showing you the Radiant Apexes. Then we'll just go through all of the leaked items in the order that ESO Model Viewer has posted them. First, we have the Khenarthi's Thundersteed. This is going to have a Khajiit theme. It's going to be lightning oriented, but purple lightning. You're going to have these lightning balls, it looks like orbiting around the mounts, and it's going to have this ethereal, almost translucent kind of lightning glow about it. The barding, that's what you call this on a mount or a horse. The barding is going to definitely be Khajiit themed here, with some glowing light purple eyes and some more VFX around the head. This is definitely a really cool looking mount in my opinion. It's probably my #1 out of the new Radiant Apexes. Then we also have the Pinnacle of Honor Quasigriff. This is a new, almost tropical themed Quasigriff. Note the very vibrant peacock style tail down here. The whole thing is definitely very peacocky, even though it's orc themed, and you have these tendrils of light coming out of the top. It's interesting to me that this is an orc mount, even though it's a Quasigriff, which I've always associated with the elves. I don't honestly know what orcs have to do with Quasigriffs. Maybe you do, and you can let me know in the comments. This one's pretty cool. I do like the peacock theme, but unless it has some crazy summoning or rear up animation, I'm probably gonna pass. And then lastly, for the Radiant Apexes, we have the Forgefire Blade Lion. Now this is really cool. It is a lion made out of steel. Actually, it looks like it's made out of blades. The whole thing appears to be constructed out of sword blades. We have these crazy chains around the tail. It has this glowing yellow core that then kind of tendrils out into the rest of the body. And there's gonna be flames on the feet. You have these glowing yellow eyes, more chains for the barding, chains on the saddle too, and then you have this glowing stuff coming out of the head. I still like the Khenarthi's Thundersteed, but this one is also pretty amazing. Okay, now that we've covered the Radiant Apexes, I'm just going to go through each of these items in order. Most of them will be in the crown crates, some of them will be sold directly through the store, and some of these might actually be available for free through Golden Pursuits or other means. This is just all the items that are being added in Update 48, all the cosmetic items. Let's start off with the Hollow Steel Crown Adornment. This is a pretty cool adornment. It looks, I'm pretty sure Khajiit themed, though it could also be Orc. It's kind of interesting how it's just kind of sitting there on top of your head. Then we have the Orc style snow goggles. These remind me of something like maybe a droid from Star Wars. I can't remember, but it's definitely ringing a bell for me. I like the way they look on the Argonian, just these kind of little monocles, one on each side. So if it's 2 monocles, are those duocles? Then we have a new body marking, the Forgefire Blacksmith's body art. That's not really doing anything for me. I definitely prefer skins over body markings unless they glow really brightly. This is a little bit better, the Honor Feather body paint, all these brightly colored feathers, but again, I'm not a big fan of body markings. We also have the Iron Rage body tattoos. I'm assuming all these will be in the crown crates. Then we also have the Black Freda's bundle. These are going to be, I think they're Brekkas, but maybe Freda's are different from Brekkas. But these sort of camel style things, but with feathers. It's going to be a mount with the pets in a bundle. This will be directly through the crown store. Now we're starting to really get into some good stuff here. This is the Moonstone Bear mount and pet bundle. Man, just look at this. It's made, I guess, out of moonstone, but I see it as ice almost. But both of these will have this purple VFX glow around them. I missed the Valentine's Day bears that came out last year. I think this is going to fix my FOMO for sure. These look absolutely amazing. This is going to be a must buy for me. Again, that's the Moonstone Bear mount and pet combo. But then this is also pretty amazing. We have a Vardvark pet and mount bundle. Again, these are going to be through the crown store directly. The Redoran Fayada Vardvark. Now, these Vardvarks are literally on fire. they are made out of magma or lava or something, and they both have fiery VFX going around them. This is probably the coolest Vardvark they've ever come out with. I'm glad we're getting more mounts in this species, and this is really attractive for people who like fiery things, anything that's like red colored or orange. I'm really stoked they're coming out with this. Then we have a new wedding dress, the Summer's Shimmer wedding costume, and it comes with a memento as well. This is going to be a bundle that has both a costume and a memento. Again, this will be through the Crown store directly. We have the Bazaar Bargain Hunter costume, the Green Speaker's Garb costume, the Orsinium Grappler gear, again a costume, the Somerset Gala wedding gown, which you can get separately from the bundle, it looks like, the upscale Orsinium attire costume, and the new Black Soul Gem crafting motif. Yeah, when I was doing that new dungeon, the Black Gem Foundry, I think it's called, I was noticing how cool this gear looks with like the Soul Gem horns coming out of everything. I'm really glad that they're coming out with this motif. This will be available probably directly through the Crown store or maybe in the crates coming in U48. Then we also have the Vaskrana Guardian crafting motif associated with the other dungeon. And here we just have some images of what the crates are going to look like in the store. This is mostly unimportant until we get to the 25 crate bundle, where you see that with that, you're going to be getting a personality this time. While usually it's something else like a polymorph or a recall action, this time you'll be getting the blacksmith personality with the 25 crate bundle. I'm going to cover that personality later in the video. You're also going to have a new recall, probably for 400 gems in the crates. The Honor Feather recall looks pretty cool just from the picture. The Elegant Twirl emote. It doesn't look like it's a continuous one. It's just something that lasts a few seconds, but still pretty cool. The Feat of Strength emote, where you pick up a big old rock and maybe you throw it. Release the Doves, another emote. These are probably all going to be in the crates. Traditional Ring Dance emote. Wow, very, very fancy. And now getting into some furniture, probably in the crates. The Bizarre Chandelier paper lantern furniture, the Forge Master's throne, another piece of furniture. Man, there's like lava coming out of the lion's mouths into these little pools next to you. That's a pretty crazy throne, honestly. There's going to be a New Life Festival furnishing pack to commemorate this event that happens every December. Plus, there'll be a furnishing pack to go with one of the new houses coming out in U48, the Riding Fortress. You'll get all this stuff to fill out that house if you want it. The Honor Feather Dove Flock. It looks like these are doves that are just going to fly around your house. Another furnishing. Sunport Approach painting. This is probably the ESO Plus freebie. We have the Solstice loading screen here as a painting. A blue paper lantern furnishing, a gold one, a green one, a purple one, a red one. All these paper lanterns. Then we also have a Sphere of Khenarthi lightning. This is going to be a bright lightning style furnishing, probably in the lighting section. A new Boethia the Schemer statuette. For a long time, I thought this was pronounced Bothia, but I think it's Boethia. And also the Roaring Cathay Rot. These are also, I believe, going to be the ESO Plus freebies. Orsinium War Plates, a new hairstyle. That doesn't do much for me, but it's pretty cool. And then yet again, very brightly colored hair coming out in these crates. This time, the Twilight Indigo tresses. I haven't really liked any of these brightly colored things since the Azure Amber hair, which I absolutely love. But it's either like too colorful or not bright enough. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Got a nice special purple hat here. The Orsinium ceremonial hat. The Orsinium grappler cap. The Forgefire blacksmith's face art. The hollow steel eyes. These are pretty cool eye markings. And they also have the face markings to go along with them, but don't glow very brightly, I don't think. The Honor Feather face paint to go with the body markings. The Iron Rage tattoos, again, to go with their respective body markings. And okay, now we're talking the Khenarthi Storm Fury eyes. Man, those look just like legitimately psycho. Like totally unhinged, like I'm staring directly into your soul. Like some random hobo who's just staring at you as you walk down the street. Man, yes, I love these. All right, and then we have the Cradle of the Worm Colossus house that's coming out. I think I gave the wrong name earlier when we were looking at the furnishings. And the Druid Spring Conservatory. This one's in High Isle. You have a dummy Demolisher memento. Oh, this could be satisfying for anybody who's ever fought a dummy because you're actually going to break it looks like. And the Shimmering Gala gown veil. This looks like it will also be available separate from the bundle that also has the wedding dress. And now I have absolutely no idea what these are. You guys let me know in the comments what you think, but we have these 4 reward boxes. You have a green one, a blue one, a gold one, and a red one. And from the picture, it's really hard to tell what is going to be in here. Maybe this is something new they're doing with the crown crates, like consolidating all of the lame low tier items into these boxes, I really have no idea what we're looking at here. All it says is miscellaneous reward box down here for all of them, with no more information as to what they are or what's in them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments as to what these are. I'm just clueless, but I like the colors and maybe this will be something amazing. This is going to be one of the low tier mounts in the crates, the Dragonstar Elk. We're gonna have another 2-person mount, another spider, this time orc themed, the Duo Dynamo Hollow Steel Spider. Then here's that Radiant Apex again, the Forgefire Blade Lion. And these are gonna be the Apex mounts this time around, which look really cool. They're gonna have a good glow to them. They're all constructs. And we're gonna have a bear, the Hollow Steel Construct Bear, the Hollow Steel Construct Indrik, a wolf. I think there's another one down here too. But first we have this Radiant again, the Khenarthi's Thundersteed, the Pinnacle of Honor Quasigriff, the 3rd Radiant, and maybe those were the only 3 Apexes. So let's take a look at them again. Yeah, this Bear, Indrik, and Wolf definitely look really cool. Some of the best Apexes they've come out with in a while. Now we're on to the pets, the Dragonstar Fawn to go with that mount we just looked at. Oh boy, this is terrifying. The Dreadfather's Goat. So this is a Sithis themed goat with a whole bunch of bloody handprints all over it. Well, okay, Edgelords Unite. This is definitely a terrifying pet to have by your side. We also have the Honor Feather Fledgling Griffin. I believe that's supposed to go with the Pinnacle of Honor Quasigriff. We also have an eagle pet, the Kefrim Spotted Eagle, the Port Telvanus Bantam Guar, and now we're on to some new arms packs that are coming out. The Redoran Lava Shulk, that's a pretty cool arms pack. It's got some great VFX to it. But I like this one more, the Tava's Goshawk. This feathery, light blue, really luminescent VFX coming out of it. This is also pretty cool, the Yagra's Bane arms pack. Definitely some good arms packs coming out in U48. And this will be the outfit style in these crates. A orc-themed, kind of golden bronze outfit. The Faerun Moonlight, and then these are the weapon styles that'll be coming with the crates. Again called Faerun Moonlight, and here's the battle axe, the bow, the shield, yeah, that's pretty cool, the staff, and the sword. The fact that it's called Moonlight Sword speaks to me. This is a great archetype right there. This new outfit style too, the Yagra's Bane. This is Somerset themed around the Yagra, some of the baddies that you find in Somerset. Looks like you got some Yagra quills that you've added onto your armor here. This is a pretty cool set. And then here is the blacksmith personality that will be coming with the 25 crate bundle. Anyone who's into crafting will probably definitely be into this personality. And then we also have another monster themed polymorph, this time the Frost Troll. I'm really loving how they're doing all of these polymorphs based on monsters in the game. Again, you kind of need the beast personality for this to work, but oh well. And then we have some new skill styles. These will probably be in the crown crates, but I'm not exactly sure. We're expanding on the Carmine Red theme for the Necromancer. We're gonna have bone armor in Carmine Red now. Azure Blue Cleansing Ritual. A new Fate Carver skill style, Aetherius. So I think it's gonna be purple. Very cool. Healing Seed, Blazing Orange. Puncturing Strikes in the Honor Feather style. Another Carmine Red Necromancer skill, Render Flesh. Azure Blue Runespite Ward. Snipe in the Sanguine's Rose style. Looks like you're gonna have rose petals coming off of it. Azure Blue Abyssal Impact. Okay, so a skill style for the Abyssal Impact. Arcanist skill, you know, all the tendrils coming out of your hand. Very cool. A Dawnlight Orange style for Frostcloak. Malakath's Fury Grim Focus. I can't wait to see what that looks like. And Ice Blue Radiant Destruction. So a new skill style for Radiant Destruction that'll make it nice and blue. And we're getting to the end here. There'll be a new skin in the crates, the Forgefire Black Mantle. Another one, the Orsinium Artisan. Then also the Spring Fawn Ecolette skin. And of course, you'll be able to buy the Sky Shards for Eastern Solstice if you collect them all. And that is everything, guys. I'll just go out with this video that ESO Model Viewer put up. Again, a big thanks to this person, to this channel. Thank you so much for always getting this information out so quickly. So again, I really appreciate all the information here. I'm really looking forward to all of these items. Well, maybe not all of them equally, but a lot of them are really cool. I think Update 48 is going to be one of the best updates for Crown Store items in quite a while. The Radiant Apexes, I'll review them when they come out. They aren't really doing too much for me, but I do like that Khenarthi Thundersteed Apex for sure. So I really do appreciate you all watching. please do take a moment to like the video and subscribe. Also, please do hype the video. And if you want to support me directly, head over to spopesector.com and pick up some merch, become a member of the Spopes Army, or drop me a super thanks in the comments. I also want to give a shout out to the ESO player Tyrant Tommy, the owner of Windy Hill Homestead. This is the best freeze-dried food I've ever come across. There are very few additives. The ingredients are extremely high quality. Head over to windyhill.store to pick some up and use the code SPOPES at checkout to save 10%. Also, for those of you who haven't, do check out my new channel, Spopes TV, where I'm covering all sorts of real-life topics like addiction, the economy, archetypes, psychology, dreams, everything I'm interested in beyond the world of video games. Lord, thank you for making this video possible today. Thank you for my channel. Please do help it grow and reach more people. Bless everyone watching this video today. And Lord, thank you for all the cool items that are coming out in Update 48. I ask that you bless the ESO team to keep coming out with amazing drip in this game for years to come. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. I really do appreciate you all watching. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, turn on notifications because I'll be back soon with new content.